What's going on, family? This is Gene, folks. Welcome back to Folks Unfettered. The title of this episode is Why I Stepped Away and What's Coming in 2026. If you've been rocking with this channel for a while, you may have noticed I went quiet. No weekly drops, no interviews, no long-form conversations. That wasn't accidental, and it definitely wasn't burnout. It was intentional. I took an extended break because I was doing something that demanded all of me. I stepped away to finish my book, Unshackled, Owning Your Narrative, and Reclaiming Your Strength. This wasn't a side project. This wasn't something I could squeeze in between episodes. This book required stillness, honesty, and depth. I wasn't interested in putting out more content if I hadn't fully clarified the message behind it. I hold in my hands the finished manuscript for Unshackled, Owning Your Narrative and Reclaiming Your Strength by me, the Masters in Organizational Leadership. I also took an extended break because I was dealing with some service-connected disabilities that required my time and attention to take care of my physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And when you undergo something as daunting a task as trying to write your first book, there are a lot of things that come into play for you. Doubts, fears. Will it resonate with anyone? Does my voice matter? But I understand that these doubts and fears and limitations are exactly why it is important, was important for me to finish this assignment that I had set for myself, this goal, this dream. And I realized that Unshackled is about power, identity, narrative ownership, and what happens when high capacity people, especially entrepreneurs, leaders, and people of color, are taught to perform instead of build, comply, instead of command and survive, instead of design. I had to step away from the noise to write something that could actually move people. Given the current chaos and upheaval in our country, I believe that the time couldn't be more appropriate. I've spent my career in leadership, consulting, entrepreneurship, and organizational design. But this book required me to interrogate my own journey, the moments I played small, the systems I navigated, the lessons that weren't taught but were definitely enforced. I couldn't speak about being unfettered until I confronted the ways I was still carrying chains. That work doesn't happen on a posting schedule. So if you wondered where I went, I didn't disappear. I was building the foundation for what this platform becomes next. And that brings me to 2026. In 2026, Folks Unfettered evolves. We're not just having conversations anymore. We're architecting outcomes. Here's what's coming: deeper, fewer, more intentional conversations. Not just successful people, but builders who understand power, capital, systems, and legacy. Especially for entrepreneurs who want to become investor ready, not just inspirational. We'll be unpacking how stories shape access to funding, influence, leadership, and opportunity. We're going to have unfiltered leadership conversations, the kind that don't make it into boardrooms, but decide what happens inside them. Unshackled will be woven into this platform, not as promotion, but as framework. This next chapter of Folks Unfettered is more focused, more disciplined, more honest. I'm not here to chase algorithms. I'm here to challenge how we think about power, leadership, and ownership. If you're building something real, if you're tired of surface level advice, if you're ready to stop negotiating your worth, you're in the right place. I want to thank each and every one of you for your patience. Thank you for staying connected, and thank you for allowing me the space to do the work behind the work. This is Folks Unfettered, and we're just getting started. Welcome to 2026. And as always, I'm that brother of light, dropping wisdom in your left ear and knowledge in your right. Stay tuned, because there's more to come.